Hi, I'm Fat Papa. Today I want to show you how to easily make the fruit salad that is delicious. Let us begin. Hi, I'm Fat Papa. Today I want to show you how to easily make the delicious fruit salad that is good for summer, especially after you make it, you put in the refrigerator for a few hours. That will be a great dessert. And then it's easy, and the fruit I choose is the one I see in the grocery store, so you don't need to be exactly same as mine. And also you can choose the mango I don't have in here, or apple, banana, dragon fruit. And then even you put a little bit avocado is fine, but avocado is not that much, but you still can if you like it. But that's what I told you, that you can mash and merge with all the different kind of fruit you want. But the most important thing is the lemon. The reason is you need to have lemon or lamb, those sour the fruit, to mix with all the other fruit to make it to stay longer. And then the other thing is the Mandarin orange. That one I buy the canned one. The reason is I need the sweet sugar, the syrup inside, and that is a part of the sauce I make. And if you don't want to make the sweet one, and then you don't want to have the sugar on in it, you can use the fresh orange and then don't put the honey, and then that will be the version with, but you need to have some of the sour. So today I choose is the strawberry, watermelon, and I even put the lungan. It's one of the fruit. I use the canned one because the fresh one in here, even in the Chinese supermarket, is really expensive. So I use the canned one. So you choose what you want. I have grape, I have the blueberry, raspberry too. So anything you like to match will be fine. And you cut each of them to be a small piece, chop it to small piece. The reason is easy to eat. So one bite for the size will be good. Of course, wherever fruit you need to put in there is have the skin on, the strawberry, grape, those you need to wash it. Make sure it's dry and clean. I will recommend you use the paper towel to dry those fruit first. We don't want too much the water on there to go in your fruit salad. You will have juice inside, and then the other fruit, they will produce the water in the liquid. So you don't want too much the water to make the flavor too light. So I will use the paper towel to just dry a little bit, make sure they are dry, and then we'll put in, because the blueberry, raspberry, those we won't cut it, they are small size already. We just clean it, wash it, and then dry it, and then I put it in the salad. And then the only thing we cut is the watermelon, those we don't really need to wash it, because we don't eat the skin. But I still recommend to just use water to clean it up a little bit, to wash a little bit. So now we cut it off some of the grape, and you can use any style you want. You can use the cover to cover everything. You use the hand to cover the grape and then cut it half. But it depends the size. If too small, you don't need to do it. Normally I just cut it half on those big size grape. So it's easier to eat. If you have kids, then it won't be too big for them too. So that's why another thing, I chop it all to small pieces. We have this dessert is for adult and also for kid, no problem. So now you put in all the different colors fruit, like blueberry, raspberry. Those we don't need to cut. We can put it in first, and then we will cut some strawberry, and then strawberry the part we won't want it, and then how to cut it all the way you want. Any way you like it will be fine. It doesn't have as long as you chop it to small pieces, easy to eat, that will be good. And then after that we do the kiwi, and then before we do the watermelon and then the honeydew, I will open those 2 cans and then like the orange I will put it in first. If you use the fresh orange, there has a way like you just can peel the meat, not like the skin on the side. If later on I have another video, I can show you. This time I don't get the orange and sorry about it. But like the kiwi, you can use the spoon to peel it out, or if you want to peel the skin, if you use the knife to peel the skin out, remember to cut the both sides first. That will be more easy for you. But I would like to use the spoon because like the juice they won't be like come out from both sides. And then don't waste like the juice. We can like still put in the bowl. Like later on we still make the sauce for it. So why not to have all those juice, the organic one in there, right? All my food like, as long as I can find the organic one, I will use the organic because this dish I make it for my kids. So you don't really need to like, because you may see some of them have the label saying organic, but you don't really need to. Like the those 2 cans of the food, they are not organic at all. So it's up to you. And then this time I don't have the mango for this because the mango I buy, I will have it for another video to make the ice cream. So I don't buy enough, so I don't put the mango on this one. Like for you, you don't really need to do what I want, but I will highly recommend you don't just put the fruit you like. Put more color, that is more healthy, because like different color, the vitamin C, those are all different, and then what they do are different too. So I would recommend you put all different color, and if you serve for family or friends, like different color, it will make it more nice too. So you won't be like all one color. And then if like you don't use like the kiwi, this one I use like is gold color. When you will use the regular kiwi, it's fine too. I don't really like it because it's more sour, but it depends. Like if you want to make the color better, you can use that one. And then the honeydew, you can use the green color one. Like depend on you. I cannot find it this time. I use the orange one. So it really depends on you, like to make the color. You can make rainbow color too, like each different color to light it up. That look great too. So it's just up to you. And then after we do that, now I will open both cans. For the lungan, I will not use like those syrup in there. The reason is like that it's too sweet, so I just will remove it. But like for the Mandarin orange, I will leave the syrup in there. Later on I save it to make our sauce. I will put a little bit in it. If you don't have kid, you only have adult, you can use like some people will say orange wine. I don't really like it, but I will use the orange, a little bit more sour. This dessert will be even better. But like since I have kids, they don't really like too sour one, so that's why I add this syrup in there. And also, if you ask me, can you make it no sugar in there, like only the fruit, like no extra sugar? You can. Only thing to do is like you don't put the lime. And then beside to use the lime, what you use the orange. Make sure you wash the orange skin well, and then like peel some orange skin like me. Later on I will do it like use the lime to peel a little bit of the skin, like to bring up the flavor. And then the but you use orange and use a lot of the orange juice instead of the honey and then the syrup. And then add a little bit of the lime or lemon juice in there, about 1 tablespoon. That will be enough. And then mix them well and then put in, and then all is natural sugar. I know all the food, the sugar is not light too, but if you really want to have the fruit salad and then you want to be too much sugar inside, then that is one way. And then the fruit you can choose, some is like good too, like and less sugar in there. Like don't put the mango, or you choose something else and more healthy one. This depends which kind of fruit you can eat, like if you cannot have too much sugar. So now after we cleaned off for the honeydew, remember to remove all the seed, those inside. You can use the spoon to remove it. And then now we will do the watermelon. Both of them we need half is enough. It depends like how big is your tray. If you bigger tray, then you can put more, but I think to balance this is better, like than one kind of food is like much more than the other. I will like just balance it out, like each of food have a one layer in the bowl that look nice and then better. So later on you eat, it won't be like all of them is watermelon or all of them is honeydew. Put the longan on the top. Now we make the sauce. First, I will peel some of the lime skin. Don't peel too deep until you see the white part. Only have the top skin will be fine. We just need a little bit of the flavor. And then we will put some lime juice. You can put the fork inside and then twist both different way, both hand different way, and then it will be easy to have all those juice to come out. And then you can taste it like to make sure like it's enough. And then for me, those for the Mandarin orange, the syrup I will put about 2 tablespoons. And then since I already have some sweetness in there, the honey I will put 2 spoons. The 2 tablespoons. If you don't put that and then you put more lime juice or lemon juice in there, then probably you need the 3 tablespoons of the honey. I taste it and then it's not sour enough. I put a little bit more of the lime juice in there. You need to taste it, no need to be really sour, but like at least like when you taste it, it's not sweet only. You have like sweet and sour, both of them. You can taste it and then put it in. Don't be too sweet or too sour, because the reason we have the sauce to put it in is we mix all the fruit together, because that's why you see some of the fruit salad they put the mayonnaise in. And then if you don't put any of the sauce in, the fruit you will taste like all separately, but after you put the sauce in, they will mix all together, like the taste will be much better. And then that's it. After you mix them well, and you can serve it. It's that easy. If I can do it, you can do it. The fruit salad, easy and good dessert. I will recommend you after you finish, put in the refrigerator for a few hours, because like they will be taste better like in the cold temperature. And if you like my video, please give me a like, subscribe my channel, and then click the bell so I have new video, you won't miss it. I will hope to see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.